Passive aggression says. Test 2. Passive aggression says. Test 3. Passive aggression says. Test 2. Passive aggression says. Test 2. Passive aggression says. Test 3.
We here. Yeah. And we're gonna look into some racing. Not sure what I want to do yet. But that'd be something good. Not sure which ones we're gonna start out with. Probably the GR. Okay, Yamaha. I mean, yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go ahead. It's not bad.
Radio check.
Spotter radio check.
Hey. I'm on the wrong one. There. As the replay's on, we're chilling. Oh my. My. We ready to get a rolling? I think so. Final test. If it doesn't work this time, then I'm gonna find another one. Get the chests to combine together. This is ridiculous. You can only do so much to get it right. Alright, no practice.
The pit lane
Except
speed
for
limit is
seeing
37
here.
miles per hour.
Just warming up and into it. Up and up.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Dark Hills, what's up, brother? I don't have my force feedback on. Cool. Every now and then iRacing will do this, so I'll have to completely exit the sim and reload it. But it's always quicker on the second load. Sorry about that. Just a moment. How's everybody doing today? Good. Hope so. He's a good boy. He's a man. The cat's over here just sitting in my chair looking at me. My desk. Good boy. Love his pets. We're planning to get a cat cam later on eventually. We'll just have to order another and marry, as they say. My mother is calling. Just a moment, guys.
All clear. Push now. They're showing the slippery surface flag. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag. Red and yellow flag for debris. Okay, David, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temp's increasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit. The leader has just done a 58.81. P4. That puts you 1.5 off the pace. That lap was a 1:00.3. Mind these track limits, please, David. P11.
We're on the phone.
There's damage.
We're on the phone with our mother, sorry.
$10,000.
That's the end of the session. P16.
On our phone with our mother.
Nice slim type thing.
Sorry about that, we're on the phone with my mother.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
Sorry, we're on the phone with our mother.
T minus 60 seconds. Race start in 30 seconds. Strength of field is 1,015 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is 72 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Okay, rolling start.
On the phone with her mother, sorry.
The pace car speed is 40 miles per hour. Okay, David, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Go!
Watch your right. Hold your line.
Incident in. First, we think it might be Knack.
Still there. We're 3 wide. You're on the left. Clear on the right. Watch the right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right. On the right side.
Piper. It looks like it's Decay, sir.
Right side is clear.
Good start, mate. Nice one. We've got damage. The guy in front is James, D-license. There's an incident in first corner. It looks like Clark. E7. Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 2. Incident in Mike Knight corner. We think it might be Victory. Alright, David. The next car is Max, D-license. Track temperature's rising. It's now 76 Fahrenheit. The leader has just done a 58.31. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. 6th place. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. That's a new fastest lap for Lau, 58.11.
Left side. We're clear on the left side.
Oh, bollocks. See if you...
You got a car on your left. Your left is clear.
P7. The guy in front is Patrick, D license. There's an incident in first corner. It looks like Pablo. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Okay, David,
Alright,
there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
Sorry
left.
about that. Who's on the phone? Maybe now I can focus in a little more. Whew. Mother calls, you gotta answer.
Slippy surface flags out.
But yeah, that's the first race of the day. We haven't really done any practice. I mean, we had probably about 8 laps before this race here. So, not the greatest. Our fastest is a 58.639. This delta is set for the optimal of a 58.221. So we're not the quickest by any means, but we're sitting here in 7th. That black car cut in, and instead of trying to fight to keep the position, I knew it was going to dive, so I just went ahead and let him inside, really. I tried to close down on it just enough so it may back out of it, but he was barging either way, so didn't have much of a choice on that call. He kind of forced my hand, which is within his right to do so, and it's good racing, I guess, but it was way too aggressive from that.
There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like it's
And yeah, we're driving a bit slow today, I get it, but we was holding pretty good on the car in front of him, 5th place. So he had really no reason to pass us. So my goodness, can't stay on the track. Feels like we're not gripping
Cut
today.
the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, David.
I feel like I'm doing all the proper braking and stuff. We're hitting our points. Thought, but maybe not. Get a little more speed coming out of here. Yeah, we'll start to clean it up quite a bit. Because I mean, we've been racing pretty dirty. Not dirty, but not like we should have been. We already got 6 incident points, which is no bueno.
7th position. The gap to
And we're in
P6
7th.
ahead is increasing.
Usually
it's now
we're,
2.6.
I'd say with the GRs, I mean, we're probably pole generally. I don't know the average to be exact of it, but
The guy in front is
we're usually a
James,
little
D
over.
license.
probably could go a bit wider there. And a little wider there to carry some more speed. Cut just early here to get that maybe more of a straight line presence.
Wow, car number 13 is now in the lead.
We didn't cut. I mean, we did hit the apex. Okay, I guess we might have turned into it. We'll see. These next rounds here, how it goes.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. That lap time was 59.
Our tires are just not gripping, man. It feels like they just.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now
Slippery.
80 Fahrenheit.
I don't know why. It might have been just because it took a few days off
The
from
gap
racing,
to
3 or 4, I
P6
think, something
ahead
like
is
that.
increasing. It's now
But,
1.3.
We'll catch up positions here just a little bit. Didn't turn in enough there, so we carried a little less speed out. Didn't get an off track for that, thank goodness. I think the tire was fully over. Brake a bit, turn in, throttle, work the apex, and out. Yeah, what have our times been?
Incident in Piper. It looks like it's
Yeah, these times
Martin.
are absolutely atrocious. We have definitely like. It's like we can't turn that first corner for some reason. I'm braking like I normally would. And then this feels like it just. Oh, that one felt great. Let out. I should have just held flat. It just felt like it's been sliding all over the place right now. See? I mean, it go. I don't know. Doesn't want to turn. This car is very good at turning, but for some reason it just feels like it.
He says. Brake at the blue cone stage.
Okay, David. 5 minutes to go.
Go
5
which-
minutes left.
Excellent for a half second.
Which corner is it? This one here?
The oak kitty says.
Brake it, blue gear.
Full throttle and then keep right on exit trust.
I get to third. I probably should keep fourth. Yeah.
The oak kitty says.
It doesn't hold. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't feel like it's holding.
Keep it within the track
But-
limits.
I do have damage to the front. That may
You
be part of
have
it.
10 incident
He
points.
says.
Or on the rear, excuse me.
Second gear.
Yeah. Somebody hit me in the rear, so I don't know what's going on with it.
The oak kitty says. It helps stop and rotate.
For the second gear for witching. That's so.
The oak kitty says. Damage won't help LOL.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. This feels wrong. It's the first race of the day. No real practice either. So
Gotta go second on first.
second on the first corner. Like,
He says.
oh, okay.
Second gear, first corner.
I thought that's what you meant with fourth. I thought you were saying fourth in here.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 3.7. Slippery surface.
I see what you mean now. I mean that's kind of what I do here. And then I hit that bump, hit this one, and then full throttle out. You get wide and then you cut back real quick. You're supposed to be able to full throttle out too. It's kinda And I brake a little after the 50. Turned into a little too early here. Like it's just I don't want to rope. I don't know. First race of the day though. It's generally a throwaway.
The oak kitty says. Keep it up, bro.
There's a car
Yeah,
on
I
your
promise
right.
I'm not normally this bad. Like I said, I don't.
Still there.
I have
Clear on the
absolutely
right.
no idea what I'm doing right now. It just feels so off. We got distracted. We were in a phone call for a good half first half of the race, whether recalled.
The opening says. That last part that should.
Alright, David, the next car is a lap behind.
The opening says. Your good road enjoyment.
Yeah, trying to appreciate the information there. This feels wrong, man.
Two minutes to go, 2
I think
minutes.
I'm gonna see if we can make it some time, because there's no reason we should be 1 minute times right now. I don't know what the heck we're doing. Or maybe, like I said, we're going way slower than we normally do. Doesn't feel right.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like Martin. Slippery surface flag.
Okay, man. I don't know what. Run it a little looser. I don't know why it feels so disgusting right now. I feel like I'm driving a completely different car. I don't know. All my other settings are the same as they normally would be. Other than the force feedback, I don't know. Brake early because I'm
You've
tired
just
of
done
going
at
wide.
59.91.
I'm gonna try to be a bit more safe because I mean, we're hunting safety rating, and we're already at 10 incident points, so we can't do much. It's frustrating, but again, first race with no practice, so be okay. Yeah, we usually stay tighter on that corner, the first one into that hairpin, and then stay wide and then shoot in tight on the second corner of the hairpin. More flat there usually as well. But yeah, our times are just atrocious.
White flag, one more lap.
Now I think the problem is I'm still braking too much in a straight line there instead of turning the wheel slightly before I brake. So it's giving throwing some of the rotation away. Yeah, I feel it a little better. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong.
Lau is the winner.
A little tighter on that one. Usually cut pretty good there, because I mean, why not? And then brake just slightly. Usually go down to third, but we'll do second.
The next car is one lap behind.
I mean, we caught him. So I mean, I think that may have been some of the problem. Just the lack of rotation because we're improperly braking. Let's see here.
P7. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I mean, yeah, it feels a little bit better. I wouldn't say that it's by any means feels normal again, but they need to go to first there. Could have stayed second. Yeah, that was awful race. We'll be okay though. We'll grind some of these out because we just threw a really
That's the
long
end of the
SR.
session.
Absolutely horrid race. Absolutely horrid. Okay. I just got a text about something I'm nowhere near involved in. I don't know why my iRating went up. It's ridiculous. Oh, because I started 16. Yeah, 0.1. Just I feel like we're getting extra scrutinized on our safety rating, and then the iRating is just all over the place. I don't know. That's our line off now. Okay, on. Just a moment, be right back. Alright, we've returned. Excuse me. I expect that to come out. I have no idea where it is. Let's try this again. Maybe we don't do so bad this time. That'd be fantastic.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Don't need to really brake there. Maybe we can pick up a few tenths. Dude, everybody's wanting to call us. How are we calling ourselves right now? Hold on just a minute. Some notification from work that literally has no application to me, not even close. It's so annoying. Get a smooth climb throttle there. Alright, let's get this going. Yeah, we feel like we're not turning it again. I think we're just hitting the brake straight. Not really turning our wheels before we brake. Losing that free rotation. You gotta be careful about gearing in that corner. Bit slidey there. We'll brake a little later here. Yeah, that's much smoother. Apply the throttle easy out. Hit that, go back down. Wish the car would let us gear down when we choose to. That's why I hate this a paddle car even. I mean, it could be, but it's not. This is a manual one. Visually verify that by just changing the camera and pointing it down towards the center console. You can see a shifter there. Same with the MX-5. Don't know why they treat it as sequential.
B29. Red yellow flag, debris
So
on the
there's our
track.
good rotation. We hold that almost about 90-degree angle there. We'll go wide on this corner here, hit that one, and then tighter on the second. I don't think we needed the gear down there, lost a little bit of time, so we'll try something to clean that up a little bit too. Brake later, turn in later. First gear, throttle easy out, get a little bit of slide in there, brake. I'd really like to not brake going up this, because I feel like you lose so much momentum if you brake going up the hill. I don't feel like you really need to. Okay, too much brake. Try again here.
E19.
We could get on the throttle a little bit earlier there. Not much, but... I think that's definitely the move there, I believe. We're getting time here. A little bit of sliding though.
Riding Whip System resets. How are them CRPS? I'm about to order S.
I love them. I love them. I didn't even change the springs and the brake. Everybody says to get like the what's it called, the performance kit or something. I just left them stock because they feel pretty darn good. To me, the throttle's got good engagement. The clutch is really good. I did change the spring out in it, but just so you're aware, I don't know if you know, you have to order the clutch separate. Yeah, they feel fantastic, man. Definitely worth the money. A little line there. The only thing I'm not a fan of the CRPs is the pedal plate. I'm a little bit taller and have wider hips and shoulders and stuff, so racing's already difficult enough for me. Their pedal plate is pretty restricted and width, so I had to order this pedal plate so that I could move them more, the pedals to be more comfortable, so I wasn't more or less like leaning my, you know, I don't know if you see these legs over here.
Yeah, I feel like not sending the clutches FS a Moza money grab.
For sure, but I mean at the same time, it's still a good price for a good upper mid-range excuse me, product, you know.
20th place.
So it's still okay. If not, maybe look at the SimMagic P1000s. I think are the equivalent. And it may not be the 1000s, maybe it's a different number, but SimMagic has pretty good pedals that are, I think they're slightly cheaper and more modular, possibly. But I just like Moza because of this. The ecosystem is pretty straightforward and bland. It's like Moza, let's say Moza would be Apple, and then any other like ecosystem would seem to be more like Android. So you get the simplicity user interface with Moza. You don't have to really go and mess with too much in there. So
Resets. Yemi and my GF are moving, so I told her I'm upgrading my sim rig.
well, congratulations on the move. I don't envy you. I moved like 13, 14 times or something like that. I absolutely hate moving. But yeah, it's good that you're getting some upgrade, man. Pedals are the place most. That should be the first and most important part of your build, and build your rig around the pedals. That's really turning. Yeah, the steering wheel is okay, but I mean, if you get CRP2 pedals and put them with a like a G29, you'll be better off than if you had like the Moza R12 with the G29 pedals, you know. Those pedals are definitely the way to go. I don't know why I'm performing so poorly right now.
Resets. Yeah, 100%.
Track limits, keep it within the
Oh,
lines.
thanks for the follow, Raiden. I just realized your entire name, Raiden Jesus 3. I don't know. Do curse a bit. It's just a bad habit I picked up from the military, so I just want to be forewarning of that. I try not to. It's just become a filler word. I don't know if that bothers you or anything. Just want to try to let you know. Oop, a little slippage. But yeah, I love them, especially if you, I don't know if you've ever heard of about using the string kind of method, right? So your brake is attached to, brake pedals attached to a string, and then you tie that to your steering wheel. It makes these pedals 10 times better.
Resets. I do too. I worked night shift in a warehouse a long
Okay.
time.
Yeah, that'll do it. I worked at a warehouse
You're
for
currently
Kroger as a forklift
2.1
driver
off the leader's pace. That was a 1
on
minute.
incentive pay, so I mean, I know exactly. I think that really helped kickstart it for me. Man, our lap times are awful today. It seems to kind of seems to be the same as if you just don't brake versus if you do brake come up the hill. I don't know.
Riding which system resets. Incentive peso GTFO my way pay LOL.
And dude, I was like, I live in the southeastern, I live in Tennessee to be exact. And dude, at 18 years old, I was making like 70 plus a year, which was just phenomenal. Couldn't beat that, man. And I was working myself.
Red yellow
to
flag.
death.
There's debris out there.
As much as the legal limit would allow. And yeah, dude. My wife pulled me out of it. We were dating at the time, and we were living together though. And she's like, "You're never home." I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry. I was paying good stuff, so I was like, I'll help, you know, pick up some payment and stuff. Maybe I won't have to work, you know, as much. Have what we have." And she did, and life became quite a bit easier after that. So I switched jobs into something that's, I mean, it still had incentive pay, but it was more consistent incentive pay for one. And it just, the hours were better. It was like a
That
Monday
was
through
a
Friday job.
59.56.
Got to leave early on Fridays, which is fantastic. It's actually working for Lazy Boy building couches. Some of the couches, one of the couches that I personally built, ended up on the Good Morning America show. A review of some
320.
new style that they wanted to try out. It was a piece of junk, I'll tell you that much. But you know how those simplistic, sleek, modern furniture is, like the rich people have. It was mimicking that, but it's the most uncomfortable thing to sit on.
Riding which system resets. Do you like MX5?
No, but I'm pretty decent at it. I got really used to it, so I don't have much of an issue or problem driving it. I don't really prefer it. It feels too squirrely, and I don't want. Some of the races I just don't feel like fighting all the time. You know, I want to just make it more of a I don't know what you'd say it, a skill.
Riding
Fight.
which system resets. Are you free Wednesday and Thursday night?
Every other week, generally. I can't guarantee that, because I may spend time with the wife, or have doctor's appointments and stuff later in the day, and just not feel like getting on or something, you know? But generally, yeah, every other week.
Okay, David, we need to watch the track limits.
But we're about to have a baby as well, so I have no idea how that's going to look. I'll probably still put some time in, but I wouldn't do as
V21.
much.
Riding which system resets. We have a pretty good lead going.
Oh, sweet. I haven't been in one. I've had a lot of people ask me about it, but just the unknowingness of the schedule too, possibly working overtime. Because I work at a power plant, and if there's an outage, which is when they generally they refuel the reactor,
Red yellow flag. There's
It's-
debris on the track.
all hands on deck. So again, it just depends, and I don't want to. That's the only thing I'm afraid of, is committing to something like that and then not being able to fulfill the requirements for practice or anything.
Riding which system resets. Averages 40 people on rice nights.
It's not bad. It's actually a pretty good active community there then.
Right side. We're clear on the right. Car right.
He's
Still
gonna hold me
there.
out on the inside. Where's he gonna
You're on
have
the
it?
left, going 3 wide.
Of course, we're 3 wide.
Still there. We're clear on the right.
Just let him pass. There's no reason to fight him in this corners like that. Like, they are slowing me down in this exit. Yeah, man. I would like to, you know, be part of something like that, but like I said, the system time, not knowing when I'm going to be in it is a big thing. I thought about creating my own kind of like just being like do what you can when you can kind of thing basis. So like the people, the working people, or those who have tighter, stricter schedules won't feel pressured to kind of like put in the hours. They just, when they enjoy to do it instead of forcing themselves to, kind of thing.
He's on the left, clear on the left.
I didn't know if he was going to slow down a good bit or not there. But yeah, this straight right here, I need to clean up the speed on Amber. I mean, we're minute 1 on our laps are just, dude, we're doing bad in minute laps.
You've just done a 59.72.
Again, we're starting to get back in our habit of not turning before we brake, so we're losing that
Delete
free
this lap.
rotation.
Track limits.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Dude, I was on it the other day. I was zooming. I think I won a race or 2, maybe. I don't recall if I won another. I did know I won at least 1. And then a few poles, I believe, on this race. I was feeling off today. I don't know.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
I'll try to smooth this corner out a little bit. Cut this one a little harder. See if we can't get some time off of it. Maybe that would work if we cleaned that up a bit. I don't know about hitting the breaker there or not. See this, we got some of that rotation. Our wheel was turning when we hit the brake a little bit, so when the weight shifted forward, it was more in that front right wheel. But definitely way more.
13th place.
See, but I don't think we broke enough there. I don't know. Try something a little different there. It's definitely way slower. I don't think we'll continue with that, but we'll go for greater gear. Turn in a little later. Brake a little later. Same here. And then we'll brake and actually throttle hard out. So it'll help us turn in early. Cut that, keep it straight as possible. A little bit of coast, some breakage. Downshift. That last corner didn't benefit us, but Apparently we had a faster lap by... Had a faster lap than the last one. Not this one. Just completed with the one before that, somehow. Didn't feel like it was. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate that, Average and Best Racer. Ooh, how are you guys doing today? I am racing a little bad today. I don't know why, it just feels off. But we're gonna try to clean it up. It has been a few days since we've raced, and then we haven't really done any practice or anything. We kind of hopped straight into that last race. We had maybe 8 laps before the race started. So, don't judge me too hard, guys. Too much brake there. Trying to find the sweet spots on these corners. I like to play around, especially in practice, and see what I could push on different ways. See, I didn't have the wheels turning up there.
Flag. There's debris on the track.
Hit that curb, throttle back out, brake here, turn in a little later.
Best Racer says. All good we have those days.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it just feels like I'm driving a different car today. I don't know. This car usually feels like really planted to the ground, but for some reason, it's not feeling like that. It feels like it's just unwilling to turn, and it's slidey, which makes absolutely 0 sense on this car. But my times are so poor that I don't know why it's reflecting that way. We got a better run out this lap, so maybe we can get a quicker time in this next one, having this little bit of advantage of the speed here.
You're now 1.5 seconds off the pace. That was 59.36.
Yeah, it's always it's a car or equipment, or the setup even. That was a bit slower. A little wide on that. Didn't get to hit the apex, but no sliding. So brake here, turn in right. Too much throttle, or rather, we got it too early. Let's see. Brake here, turn in, a little sharp, ghost of sec, and throttle. Go real wide. You have the ability to go real wide on that as long as you keep your left tire out of that gravel. I feel like it'll let you.
That last lap was a 59.51.
I can stab the brakes a bit harder
Watch for
there.
debris on the track.
0 to 100 better. Do the same here on this one. Then let out slowly. Well, not how I'd liked as much, but yeah, I think our braking on entry is too light, like too slow. It's more like we're braking like we would in a normal car instead of 0 to 100 and then trail out. Maybe our problem. See, that felt better, but again, early on the throttle, it feels. We gotta hit that apex on that last corner.
V13.
A little too wide, probably gotta help the brake a bit longer there. More stabbed it harder on the initial. This corner, you want to stay in 4th, I guess, and ride it out until about the blue cone and then stamp. Boom. Trail out once you get to that start of that apex a little bit. I need to fix my throttle on that exit. Feels a bit better. I probably could have went full throttle on that. I don't know. That just feels odd trying to do it that way, but I've seen quite a few people do it that way. So I'm unsure. But we did set a new fastest for us. We didn't beat it by much. It's a few tenths, maybe.
That puts you 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Again, throttle too late. Good stamp and trail, but I don't think we need to stamp so hard there. Trail off. This good cut in. Immediately whip it back. That grass is not good to touch. Go a little further, stamp, bleed. That felt good. I really don't know what to do with this corner. I like to brake in it, hit this apex. I got throttle too early. Hit the throttle before the apex. Usually I throttle on the apex. Like I said, something's feeling off. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to brake the trail as you go into the corner, and then when you hit apex, in the center of your corner, you're supposed to start applying the throttle. So you build speed on your exit.
You're now 2.2 off the pace.
But you gotta hit like the actual center apex, not just the curving. Call it the apex. Because you need your entry and exit speed to be optimal. But there's different ways you can enter, there's different strategies on entry and exits. Again, it depends, especially if you're going to line up 2 corners, 3 corners, how you handle those matters a lot too. So like this is a little different than if I were to just take 1 corner, so it's got me going back. So it may be a possibility to stay wide on that first corner, be a little slower entry, and then it'll give us more space to get behind, cut back on that second corner, and maybe have some more speed on exit, and maybe a more beneficial than trying to do like normal turns for both.
You're currently 1.6 seconds off the leader's pace. You've just done a 59.53. Okay, David, we need to watch these track limits.
I think you might be able to just lift here until that piece and brake. Gas, a little half throttle. Just get shift. Feels a lot smoother, but it's not really any faster. So we'll do this, yeah. We'll go a little wider on this one. Miss that apex entirely. Come over here, hit this one. Go back. We might be able to carry more speed. We didn't because we went way too high on it. Huh. Again, not doing we should. I don't know. Fourth ear brake. Again, I didn't turn on braking.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
So I lost some speed. Shift. I think just a lift. Braking at the start of that corner. But we hit the
Track
grass.
limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
I don't know. Maybe we get to first, then turn in? Oh yeah. That seems to be way more efficient. Gear, get down to gear and then turn in. At least on those corners. You might try the same here. It seems to be giving us a higher exit speed. So yeah, maybe that's a better move. Doing that. And then turning a slight bit before we brake as well. To aim for that corner. So we're not losing. See that first corner? I'm losing so much time though. We're not losing. I feel like we're losing speed. Lift, brake, that. That's way too much brake. I don't even think we need to brake there. If we did what we did and then didn't brake that last bit. Yeah, but so we get down second, first. Turned in a little bit before, but look, we're carrying a lot more speed through it. First. On the throttle a bit early. Hold this, past that green, brake. Yeah, I think we're holding a lot more speed when we shift down before those corners. slower entry, faster exit, I guess.
P14, you're now 2.5 off the pace. Your lap time was 1:00.4.
Yeah, that's awful. Okay. We definitely have to clean up. It seems like it is slightly improving though, the feeling of it, at least. Yeah, we'll be alright. Control shift F7.
Checkered flag, P14.
Yeah, that was it. Let's come back down here. Should we click?
Pit exit's clear, push.
See here. Half lift, brake. Yeah, no, we definitely gotta brake before we start going in that. That's just not enough. No, we're trailing into the corner instead of... we'll see, we'll try another lap. See if we can stamp it instead of trailing into that corner. If that helps. The half lift, maybe. Too slow, and then on the throttle too early again. Gotta correct that. Cut there, apparently.
Yellow flag. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Alright, no grip at all. Tires should be warm. I don't know why they're appearing to not be. I don't know about that corner we were in the middle of taking when it restarted. I don't know. I probably just need to watch a guide and see how it really should be handled and then build from there. We'll see how our qualify run goes. We should be fine. Maybe mid-pack. I'd rather not be
We
mid-pack.
have 2 laps to get the job done.
We're just gonna race normal, whatever it gives us. Get these tires scrubbed on the outside there. Again, maybe a left lift. And no, I braked on the entry instead of, or trailed on the entry. Did that wrong. I don't know that we need to be in. No, we can hold second. And would it be beneficial to hold second here then? Probably. No, I don't think it is. And that torque. Is this car slow? I don't know, we're losing some speed here. Probably won't have a decent first qual out. I don't know, riding that first gear right there was not a good thing to do. Definitely need a first gear on that. I just don't know about here, but we'll do a little stamp, gear down, and then throttle. At our normal time, maybe. Sliding took some time from us, but we're still building, so I think we're good. Okay, we did go to second. I thought we were in fourth.
The leader's just done a 59.10. The leader has just done a 58.31. P3, you're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace.
I think we just hold that turn there. Yeah, second gear there really helps that turn, so we definitely need to brake good enough to get that get in the second gear on that first turn. Just staying in first there and then just kind of letting it out, like using the engine as a brake maybe. I don't think it really helped any. Not a great time, but we'll take it. Keep some practice going too. Seems like the management's better. We're pretty consistent with that way we're doing it now. So far. I think I'm turning in too early for that corner. Get down in the second for that. We lost some time. That last corner, some speed, rather. What was that last lap time? 58.659. Okay, I think we're starting to get in the groove now. Throttle too early? I lied to you. You weren't sorry. Started to get in the groove, didn't get in the groove though. So, again, I still think I'm turning in too early on that. Braking a little early on that one maybe too. Because we're losing exit speed. It feels like I can't say that we are for sure. 5:59 point. I mean, that was a good one. But it wasn't, you know, what we needed to be at still. A little off-road. So yeah, we need to go wider. I think we hit the apex. I know what to do. Needs a bigger arch. But I'm just not doing it right. How is that faster? It feels so much slower. I don't know. Yeah, I carried too much speed. Is that 59.44? We need to get under 59. We need to get in the 58s if we want to be competitive here. I think we can. I think it's good. It gets us on the throttle earlier for the exit. We'll just do like we normally do, cut here because we don't seem to be crunching the tires so much. Maybe could have held half throttle there at least. Just need to control the speed on that entry consistently. So we do this wider arch here. Going down the first gear, holding it. Half throttle. No, we went too wide. We need to hit that inner apex. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate that. How you doing today, brother? Looked away. And somehow we gain time off of it. Oh.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Man, oh man. What is it, girly? What's the matter? Mm-hmm. You should love it. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I want grid here. We're gonna stay safe. We have to stay safe. Let me see. There's some stuff. Oh, is that junk from work earlier? Cool. Alright, full grid. Let me get a couple sips of this water. Just a moment.
Field strength is 1115 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 86 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66.
Not too bad, thank you.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 5.
Rolling. That was a quick one. Probably because it took a few extra seconds to get ready myself.
The pace car speed is 40 miles per hour.
We'll do both gas and brake so we can warm our brakes up. What do we call? Oh, we're 5th. So that's not too bad. We still have a good chance here. 58.313 was the fastest time. It looks like we're 4th in the chain. 4th behind. Doesn't want to be behind us. I had to let out a little bit, so 13. I don't know if I would get a flag with that.
Let's go.
The guy hit me anyway, so we're gonna stay where we're at. Try to stay on the inside a bit, brake a little earlier. These guys are gonna be heroes. First lap heroes, man. Oh man.
You got a car on your left.
Please don't kill me.
Still there.
Please don't kill me.
Still there. He's still there. You're clear on the left side. Watch out, on your left.
Okay, we're getting shuffled back big
still
time.
there.
Like I said, I'm just
Left
trying to
side
be
is clear.
super conservative so I can continue to save some safety rating because we've
Left
been
side.
dipping too
You're clear
much.
on the left side.
David, oh, you fucked up the start. Now come on, don't fuck up the race.
True, Chief. I know. I gotta be safe. Everybody's getting sort of settled in now. They're not acting like idiots. Doesn't appear yet. I mean, somebody's going track still, but just an early upshift so these people can get in their corner.
The car ahead is
Senior.
D license P10.
Oh my goodness, losing a great bit of speed because car 18 here in front of us. Okay, I was about to say, it said we were in 7th, but there was a lot more cars than that in front of us.
The car in front of us is Groby, D license.
We're not going to play aggressive here and try to get positions until we have like an easy, open chance.
Watch your right.
I try to
Your right
dodge back
side's
out of the
clear.
way.
3 wide. You're on the left. Clear on the right
I
side.
hate
Right
the
side.
fact that if you get hit, you get 4 points.
Still there.
Like, there's no reason that I should get punished because I
Hold
was
your
hit.
line. You are clear on the right.
Especially when there's already a
Damage.
collision
Slippery
on the
service
track.
flag. Be careful. The leader's just done a
In front of us.
58.77.
On the left.
That guy had some brakes too.
Still
but
there.
You should have hit him a little better.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Keep digging. P11. Sweet
But-
pass, mate.
And we're gonna start doing what we should be doing here and climb in some right positions.
Okay, David. The next car is Pavel, D license.
This guy's slow. Shoot up the inside here. This guy's a defensive move, but I don't think he's going to take it. He'll go wide.
Watch your right
It's
side.
fine.
Your right side's clear.
Good move, mate.
Block that. We weren't reactive. We were taking our line. Hopefully he doesn't think that I was just trying to block him.
The car in front is Angel, D-license.
Keep him from doing it. I just knew that when
The
we
fastest
turned
lap
in,
for
we
Henry,
would have stopped him
58.62.
from shooting up that inside.
Tenth position.
Just need to start getting better here. Just feels on today. Alright, we're locked in a little bit. We're gonna start climbing. Me too.
You're reeling. Angel in. The gap is now 0.7. They're pretty slow into Redman Corner.
We're slowing at everything.
Fastest lap for Henry,
Our delta back
58.49.
up. See what this lap's gonna be. 59 for sure. Right? And that's our fastest actually the entire time we've been driving this track.
Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
58.446. Nice. But we're having to look at this dumb stuff right here. It's kind of like holding us up a bit. So our pace is currently faster than the leader space. Just by us 1,000.
There's an incident. Redman Corner. You think it might be Angel?
Right side. We are clear on the
Could have
right.
been more cautious there on that overtake, but I felt like if we just shot it, we would have made it okay. Yeah, thanks for the rose. Jimmy,
All right,
appreciate
David.
it.
The next car is
Senior.
D-license.
It didn't tell me that you did it. I just seen it on my upper screen. I don't know why it's not showing me the
10 minutes
things it
remaining.
should.
10 minutes.
What position are we now?
Nice and smooth.
Ooh,
Don't
that's
overdrive the
not
car. P8. That lap
Wait,
time
too
was
late of a braking, Renee.
59.48.
On the right.
It's gonna get this inside line here. It's gonna screw us.
Hold your line.
See if we can do the
We are clear on the
switch
right.
back. No, he held it in.
Keep pushing. We might get him back.
All right, but now that's definitely blocking, buddy. But that's fine. That 100% is illegal. He made his move, switched back, and then did it again. So he's gonna lose this position again. Only did it because of broke too late. From my position. I'm gonna fake the inside here. See if he'll fall for it, or if he'll just let me have it. Apparently he's just gonna let me have it.
Car left. Hold your line.
And down the
Hold
first
that
there
line.
instead of second. Still pulling on him.
Hold
We
your
got the
line.
inside line here. Now we did the same thing he did to us.
Clear left.
8th place. Your last lap time was at
Gonna block him out of that.
1:00.1
Not block him,
seconds.
but you know, stop him from coming back on. Oh, sorry.
Okay, David.
He'll
We've
just
just
ram
cut
us.
the track.
Well, there's another 4 points to us.
Incident in Piper.
Oh.
It looks like Roby.
He got
You
rammed.
have 8 incident points.
Yeah, this sucks. And now my line is all just checked.
Nice LOL.
I get punished for him hitting me there. I mean, I did make a mistake, but dude seen me go wide. He had plenty of time to react, but he chose not to. He's too aggressive trying to take positions. He just didn't pay attention. He was following me instead of trying to follow the track. And when I slowed down because I hit the grass, he just... But I'm really hoping that he doesn't get super angry about it and just try to kill me
Slippery
next
surface
lap.
flag. Careful.
That's how you're supposed to take it, ish. a little wide there. We didn't hit our curb like we were supposed to. Brake early. But I didn't hit that right. Got on the throttle too early, so. Nearly got another off track, but we'll let him take this.
Got a car on your right.
Like I knew he
Right
was
side's
going
clear.
to. Why does everybody just like to hit me today?
Track limits. You have 9 incident points.
I didn't even do anything there.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 58.76.
This is getting old, man.
Okay, David. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
No, we're not driving perfect, but Jesus Christ. I didn't do anything. Quit punishing me. Every single point I have is because somebody hit me. So it's just going to take my safety rating again because of other people. Yeah, it has some effect to do with me, but blah, blah, blah. I put myself in a position for it to happen. This, that, who gives? It's not me hitting people. People hitting me. But I get punished because this game's point system is absolutely absurd. So the next race I do is going to be even worse. It's going to be people that are even less safe. They're going to be more prone to hitting me, and then it's just a vicious cycle. So, if this very next race doesn't go good, it's not normal, decent, not too many incidents.
Your lap time was a 59.48.
Race, then I'm going to start from the pits on all my other races because this is like I said, it's ridiculous. So frustrated I can't even talk right now. Our car's tore all to pieces. Arrow's probably jacked completely up. I mean, I'll still push it where I can. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
5 more minutes of this freaking race, man. There's no catching up, I don't think. Maybe if we get back on our pace, beat the leader.
That lap
But
was a 59.05.
I don't know that we're able to.
There's an incident in first corner. We think it might be
Well,
Smith.
here's one
Yellow
place.
flag. Red yellow flag. Debris on the track.
I think we started 5th, yeah, so we need to get at least back to there for iRating
Car in
maybe.
front of us is now Smith.
Try to
D
preserve
license.
something from this race.
Car on your right.
But if
Clear
he's
on the
gonna
right side.
Leave it like that, I'll definitely take it.
Come on, David. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Puts us back in 6th, I believe. I don't have to really cross the line here.
The car ahead is
Senior.
D license. Sixth place. That lap
Sixth
time
place.
was 59.28.
I don't know how that works. I thought we were in 8th, past one car, past the second car, and then a 3rd. But I guess not. At least we aren't wrecked out like we were being done the other day. It's always a plus. I hate the windshield being dirty, it's so irritating. Need cleanup for times. 4 seconds away from the guy in front. That's a big gap. It's a big gap.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 3.0 seconds.
I mean, we're in a good gap to behind, but I mean, those cars are jacked way up. More than me. Wasn't a great turn.
You're reeling.
Senior.
Yeah,
In. The
well, we
gap's
knocked
now
a second off of that
3.2.
guy. little too early. I don't know why we do that so often. 2.5 seconds. We're 1 to 2.5 here. So I think we may be able to catch up, take the position. 2 minutes left in the race. And then a 2.3. Yeah. It's a good possibility to take that one. Now
That's
6
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
To get into 4th, I don't think we can manage.
Your last lap time was at 58.79.
Little wide there. Same again. Catching up to this guy, 2.1 now. Keep him at 2.1. He's gaining a little bit on us there. .9, back on him. 0.8. We'll do. It would be good to catch this guy if we can. He might try to hold us up in these corners. He's smart, he will.
That lap was a 58.92.
Back in the 58, so we're starting to get back in the groove of things, how we would normally race. Little wrong there, but correct. 1.5 now. Depending on where the leader's at. Well, we get the white line flap, and then one more, I think. Put in too early there. We're still holding them okay. If we quit making these mistakes, we can definitely pass them. It seems like we're on our trend here. For some reason. Too much sliding there.
Fastest lap for Milan, 58.38. White flag, 1 more to go. That last lap was a 58.94.
There we go. This is our last lap here. We gotta catch him. I don't think we can do it. We have to really pull something off here.
B6, Henry took the win.
Yeah, we made our mistakes too early. And too often. Then he's gonna hold his position. Good catch up to him though. Race over. 6th position, 58.452.
P6. Okay, it's over.
That's
Good
our
drive.
It's not our fastest. Our fastest was 58.451. That's not a bad time on the lap. We need to keep those up. Man, this was an awful race. I might be able to recoup some of them safety ratings just because I raced clean after obtaining all those, and then I don't know. I just hate that it does you like that. All right. I done missed registry for this one coming up, so hooray. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. If it refresh, that'd be fantastic too. Yeah, so we got a 30-minute wait. Next one. Lovely. So we might have to start doing the little trick to where we could just continue to rolling them over and over and over. I'm waiting to see what our results are. We dropped down so much. We said it's super good. It's not good. We get at least 3.0 so we can upgrade. I mean, we did good from the trenches. Went from 517 back up to 1141 iRating, but see, we got more iRating. Lost position. Start 5. Finish 6th, and we gained iRating. And what sense does that make? Okay, so it did give us some mercy. Last race when we had 8 incidents, we got 0.1 taken off. This time we only got 0.07. A little bit of mercy. But it's still ridiculous that I get punished for being hit in the rear, and I had nothing to do with it, really. I can't apply somebody's brakes for them. Alright, music quit. Lies. Fix that. It's probably pretty here. This song is not the one. I do love this track. I'm not a fan of the choice of cars. Audi is a good planted car, but I feel like it's going to bottom out really, really easy. So I don't believe that we're going to do that one. They might just have to stick with the GR series right now. Continue to try to grind some safety rating. I know I've raced this track, but I can't remember it for the life of me. This the one with the 2 pit stops? Yeah. It's not bad, but I don't want to race it. I guess we'll freaking continue with the GR series. Lordy mercy. There's actually some people registered for the rain. Production car. We did that on Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch is a good, easy map to do. Very good track. Only thing I'm concerned with. What was the start time for that? 25-minute race starts at 17:30. This one starts at 17:15. Yeah, you have to wait the other 45 minutes for this one. So about the advanced spawn stuff. Red Bull Ring. This is that's a good track for sure. I don't think too many people are gonna register for it though. I mean, I've already got everything I need, the requirements for the NPR and everything for the sports class, so I don't need to do any NPR races. I just need safety rating. I absolutely hate this car. BMW is awful. I didn't know if that was a different BMW. Ferrari's not bad. Porsche Cup. Haven't seen one of you today. Way down here. Must have missed the registry for this Porsche Cup. It might be currently going on. Yeah, it would have been a Porsche Open. This will be a Porsche Fixed, and then Porsche Open again here. We're usually an hour apart in the race. 13 laps kind of covers that. Let's do a next song here. Every time, I don't know why it pauses it. Oh, actually, I know why. There. Will that fix our issue? Okay. Okay. I love the Porsche Cup, but again, it's just so volatile. It's not any better than this. It might even be worse at times. People get really, really aggressive in it, but this one, the skill is just not there. We will look at the Porsche Cup, however, and see what tracks, if any, we're missing coming up. We got them all. What about the Open? Assuming they're on the same, just to make sure. Get all of those as well. Man, I hate that car. That Mustang is something else. I do like this car, but see the track. Doesn't seem like it would be too bad of a track. That is a big, it's a big corner. I mean, I think it would be fun. How many turns? 15? How many turns is what we're currently doing? Less, a lot less, but these last 15 minutes versus is it GT4 series? I want 20 minutes. We might switch over to this. The GT4 class 25 and it doesn't really have any turns. So the safety rating is get calculated per turn. That's why I was like really considering the Nürburgring because I mean it has a pretty good bit of turn. I don't know which version we're doing. Not even sure how many turns it is. Maybe it tells us about 4.8. 73 bends. That looked like 70. I don't know if that was 73 per se. You know what? We're not gonna do it yet. We'll do this GR Cup since this one starts in 6 minutes. Yeah, we'll do the GR Cup, and then we might catch the next Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, because we're gonna need some practice with it. We haven't raced the Nordschleife in a while. Nürburgring. Yeah. We gotta do this here then. There we go. Tricked it. Alright. We will use the restroom, and then we will return shortly. Looks like our mic's still a bit loud on the other side. That should be good there. That's all I really need. Alright, we will be right back. And we're back.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Alrighty, Crew Chief.
We've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Wasn't that good? A little bit of sliding there. Had we not had the slide, we probably have good exit speed. The next return in's decent, I think. Some of that rotation from that gear change there. Get some higher speed. So we get some okay sectors. There's a lot of time in that corner there. We did okay on that. It's the problem with keeping that consistency with the wide turn into the other. This lap feels okay. Not too bad. Should be a good time for us. 59.099. Just
P8.
barely above 58.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
Did better there. Not too much at the end. We're losing speed. I really don't want to get too much draft. Really don't want to get any draft off these people so that I can figure out, you know, my lap time's actual instead of getting helped out by air. But man, what can you do? Except take it. Oh, you can probably hold third in that corner. But do it like it just did, you probably most definitely put it there.
P4.
I have a lot slower time this one.
On your left.
Squeeze by him.
You're clear on the left.
Yeah, too much sliding there. A little early on the throttle, I think. Is this going to be even faster time, even with all that junk we had going on? Ain't no way. Oh, it wasn't, I was about to say. And then this guy.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, we were doing okay, adapting to that. Good sector 4 on that last lap. Shaved some time, but attention. We're gonna reset. Screwdriver fires. Why does it say our best is 59.1?
Front left, 94%. Left rear, 97.
58.620. It's still showing that that's our best time, even though we've had a faster time. I don't understand.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. P5. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
No, don't worry. They'll heat. See trail braking, and yeah, we don't need to be doing that. We need to stamp and then trail out instead of trailing in. No grip. Oh, a late turn in there. Late would really help. I guess higher XP speed here. I think we'll have to switch to 5th before we get just right.
Slippery surface flag.
Yeah, I got on the throttle too early. Turned in too early. We corrected our slide, thank goodness. It doesn't matter much, we're not race, but looking where we should be instead of where it's in front of us. Alright. I think we can start getting some faster times now that we're not staring directly in front of our car. We're actually looking at our apexes that we're tending to hit. It seems to be helping out a bit. That's what you're supposed to do anyways.
B6.
Then we can get faster there. Get past. Just lost all that time we gained. We were doing well.
Watch the track limits, please, David.
We said probably could get away with not getting down there. We're gonna set a record here. I'm 100% positive that we can now.
E7.
Oh, we were higher good than I thought we were. Went 5th. On the throttle early. Alright, we're starting to be a lot more consistent here. No off track, we got 58.672 with an off track, but 58.888.
8th place. That puts you 0.5 off the pace.
We didn't pay attention to what we
That
were doing.
lap was at 58.89. Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Yeah. Okay. Other new ways to do these corners. Eyes are hurting. This fan dries them out so much, but it's so hot in here if you don't use it. Throttle too early. Actually, we're in 2 over gear. That's what it was. Sticking 4th here. Down.
B9, we've got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
Much tighter, wider turn in, good outside in. I think maybe there. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're in 4th freaking gear. We take the point. We don't need it. And then it puts us in 5th here.
You're currently 0.7 off the pace. Your lap time was at 59.02.
I know, maybe messed it up even. So it's still a good pace. Ish. Looks like we're getting some stuttering. Probably too early. Pretty much when I hit that last little bit of that curve, I think. Because we need to be in 2nd on this corner to get the throttle for the big corner. But we might be able to hold 3rd, I don't know. We were just complaining about it being 3rd. I think we might be able to do it.
P10.
I think we're turning in too early on that.
Red-yellow flag. There's debris out there. P5.
Our time's improving. Looks like we're starting to get it down pat pretty good.
You're now 0.6 off the pace. Slippery surface
Did
flag.
not brake
Careful.
correctly at all. We're gonna have a bad time. Did get a 58.8 there. See what we can do. Yo, yeah, you gotta stomp the brake at the blue cone. That's the first step. Turn 1.
6th place. That puts you 1.2 seconds off the leader's
That
pace.
gets you good speed going into turn 2 and 3. Yeah, you want to hit the blue apex, hit the middle apex, that little tiny short one, and then come back to that other apex. You'll be in first gear when you enter 2, and then you'll shift into second gear when you're exiting 3. But you gotta be tight with the curves. It ain't gonna be forgiving. What's that? Dropping down to first in T2 and then coming back up to second in 3.
That lap was at 59.72.
I don't know, the best I got is a 58.360. I mean, you can. I just like the control so I can get flat out on the coming out of third, have more exit speed. But slow in, fast out's what I'm doing. Gives you a lot more predictability, and you can stay more consistent, I feel like, because you get more grip. And then you want to, I stay in fourth on the going into turn 1, and then I'll stomp the brakes at the blue cone.
That was a 1 minute.
Yeah, I tried 2 and coming out of the second gear, coming out of third turn, and I don't know, it didn't feel right. Yeah, you get flat, you hold flat, as you're coming out of 3, you just flat all the way, and you hold it until after the 50 board, about, I don't know, half a second more, and then you stamp the brakes. I'll drop down to first.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris
Plug
on the
that
track.
first, herd that corner tightly, and then go wide on the next one. The corner I'm going first at is for
The track temperature's rising.
turn
It's
2.
now 82 Fahrenheit.
The blue cone for turn 1.
Checker flags out. B6.
Is the guy that was is the guy that was asking about the cone in here? Oh, somewhat wrong, guys. Test, test. Can you guys hear me? Probably. I see
It
myself
exits
show
clear.
up, so yeah, I should be able to be heard. Dude, it's a massive difference you can feel in the tires. And you can probably hold second. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels. Get in third gear, I don't know. Gives you a good wind out, maybe. Didn't mean to get that far up on the curve. Hey brother, if you talk, I can't hear you. I might take the talk. No, I keep the talk button on steering wheel. I was thinking about putting it on the stream deck, but
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
I don't know. I'm sure we could do better on our times. We just need to practice to be more consistent, but I don't know. I can't even speak. I have gotten a new fast time. So, I mean, what I'm doing think works like it should, maybe? I don't know. Goodness, this song. It's crazy that play pause works, but skip does not. So, it's interesting. Look, what if I did? Yeah, it's done. Put it on this screen. Alright, let's qualify.
Alright, David, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Let's get our tires warm. We're trying not to scrub them too hard because we want to hold that grip.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
Track's getting warmer. It's good for us. Feel real nice and slow and smooth here. But we're gonna keep our speed here. Now we're gonna start doing. We should be done. Because we want our good speed coming out. And I think we're gonna have to shift in fifth here. No, we're good. That's not a good one.
The leader has just done a 58.12.
I think we overslowed a bit there. Didn't hit the apex there. Oh lordy.
P2, that lap time was 58.43.
Really bad there. So weird. We just screwed our second lap. Just like I can somehow fix it here. But I doubt it. I don't think we're gonna get an entire second back. Yeah, especially not going off track. Yep. Push her too hard trying to do it.
We need to watch the track limits.
Tried a different line, didn't work. You're gonna need a harder stamp there initially. Maybe able to just give it a good stomp and stay in third, and then carry way more speed out of that corner. Since we got some time, I guess we'll try it. Yeah, it doesn't work well. Or does it? Oh, kind of. Not really, though. We're just trading times to get a green later here. No, we definitely can't do that in third. Okay. Well, maybe if we hit the curve right. I really don't know. Is this it? Is this our fast time? It would have been. Would have hit the optimal had we not slid. Darn it. This is our new fastest, but still. Or was it optimal still? I don't even know. 58.034. I mean, it's faster than first place right now. So if we can continue that pace. I felt faster, but it wasn't. Winding out these gears really helps, I think. I don't know why we couldn't go down a gear like we wanted to. That's really frustrating. That's why I always want to blip this stupid car. But I don't think it lets us shift like that. Yeah, it still won't let us shift down. Is that the move? I don't think so. Third gear's possible there, I believe. Let's see.
That's the end of the session.
Well, I
P4.
think it's safe, but good, let's see this corner. I don't think we get to see the first corner here. Nope. Turning a little early on it. Turn in a little later, more aggressively, maybe. Starting fourth, not so bad. Excuse me. But yeah, our pace is faster than first place's qual, so well, our fastest time is faster than the qual, so 58.34. Yeah, 58.18. We shall see though. We're directly behind first. We're not gonna really try to be. Apparently, want to be aggressive to hold this position, so we can get away from the rear enders. Call them, since I can continue to get rear ended. But you don't know. We'll see. I do believe we're going to recycle the TikTok stream as I believe something's wrong with it. So, we shall return quickly. Well, alright. We're back. Just like that. Race about to start. GR86. Can't recall which track it is.
The track temp is 84 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. Okay, David, our pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 8. Cold tyres all round. This is a rolling start. Follow car number 17 in the left column.
Cold tires here.
Race car speed is 39 miles per hour.
Better, instead of swerving back and forth like that. We'll just drag our brakes a bit.
Get right.
There we go. I figured he was gonna try to wait till it's straight. I don't know what the heck he's doing, but I'm gonna
Floor it. Green, green, green.
kindly stay here just a little bit, and we're gonna wait for those first turn heroes. Looks like this guy's not gonna go down easy. A little bit of slide in there. Same with the pack here, dog. I'm not losing this time like that. Bad enough.
The guy ahead is
A little
Fernandez,
slippery still.
B license.
Increase too quickly on the throttle location there. Setting fourth place still. Hold
Okay,
her down.
let's find a good rhythm. Make some places.
Second place took first. First is now in second, third, and fourth. We're still in the same positions. Looks like first is going to try to park the inside corner. Just make close to red. So we're going to be a little cautious. Brake early. Alright, everything looks smooth. Get back on the throttle. A little closer here. We want to keep our distance for these pedals, but we don't want to be too far back. That we get left in no man's. Can't get any draft off these guys. I mean, they're running slow. Really, this guy's at least. Got some speed on them, maybe. He's not gonna let us do anything. Yeah, we had to. I couldn't see the curve there. Went too wide, slowed us down even though we had the speed.
The leader has just done a 58.28 P4. You've just done a 58.86. You're a tenth off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace. You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 3. Okay, David, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Sorry, we're in the zone. It's really slow in this corner. And out of this one. But he's really screwing us. Here. If he doesn't get the move on or let me pass, we're gonna get shuffled back possibly. Because he's not holding. All he's doing is hurting us. He's fighting too hard, so he's making mistakes, and I'm having to play off of him. So, I guess we'll just strike when it's...
That's a new fastest lap for
Right.
Williams. 58.28. Sector 2 is 0.38. Off the pace.
Well, this guy's gonna be slowing into this corner again. We'll catch back up. Look right later. Hold the inside line better. Our apex better. Have it more exit speed, but we just can't do anything with it because he's just holding us up. Alright. That was almost real bad. But we'll just get gapped again. Fine. Still not in a bad position. Just really sucks that we can't do our full potential here because of this guy in front of us. I'd really like to be up there fighting in podium. Because I know I can. But that's what happens when you place lower than you
There's got to
can
be a
drive.
chance here. Keep harrying him.
But we'll stay on him. There he goes. Smell you later, dude. Just had to wait for the mistake.
P3.
Now we're podium.
Okay, David, the next car is
Should've
Williams.
went
The
ahead and
license.
going down a
It's
second.
gonna be
We lost a
surface
little
flag.
speed there. We need to stay consistent with these guys. Too much bounce in there. We need to get that apex better. But now we can actually use our time that we gained in the corners here on these guys instead of being held up. We messed that one up a bit. There's some stuttering going on. I don't know what's up with the frame rate here recently. It just doesn't feel right. But now that that's done and over with, we got some work to do.
The gap to Cardona behind is now 1.5.
Loosen that up a bit. Hit that grass, we shouldn't be doing that. Hit that apex early. Or earlier than I like. I don't want to do a little bit like that. They might be holding third there because, I mean, he's gaining from me, but I mean, they're drafting. Ish. No. I don't think so. Actually, I don't know.
Your lap time was 59.00.
Maybe we went in the fifth there when we shouldn't have. Made us take more time to gearing down. Our lap time's down to 59.00 when we were running to 58.0. Come on now. full second off our pace. Yeah. We're good. We're taking the corners bother me a bit, but alright.
That's half distance.
Brake
The fuel's
train,
okay.
second
You've
gear,
just done a
hit the
58.87.
Alright. Brake and turn in, little bit easy brakes. Turn in hard on one. No, this is second. This is what people have been doing? I guess second works. Man, first place is really getting it. He's very consistent in his times, I guess. I should have jumped that.
The gap to P4 behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, we shouldn't have gone to fit. Why do we keep doing that? Don't know. Gotta something in our head. Just race. Didn't hit that apex.
There's an incident in last corner. It looks like it's ratchet.
Instead of looking directly in front of us, we need to look at our next apex.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
I'm certain you can hold third there.
You've just done a 59.42.
Alright, dude.
That's 5 minutes to go.
We
Come on, keep
need
it together. We'll be on the
that
podium
first
here.
corner.
Come on,
We're
David.
losing our speed. Got behind us is going to gain, and we're going to have to fight for third again. I mean, he's half a second behind. Okay, and we'll just mess it up even worse. It's fine. Even worse. Please quit stuttering. Every time we take that corner, it does it. I don't know why.
P3.
Alright. For a minute's sake, crawling back away from him. A little bit. Really shouldn't be going in, man. Slid there, my goodness. We're catching up to second, but it doesn't appear that we're going to be able to do it again. I think we're getting too nervous there on the first corner and not trail braking like we're supposed to.
P4 is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.41. Incident in Hobbs. We think it might be Feldman.
too much throttle in there, so we're gonna get a mistake.
On your right. Right side is clear.
Pay attention to track limits. Please, David.
Trying to stick his nose in where it doesn't belong.
Right side.
Went wide.
He's still there. Hold your line.
Alright, buddy.
He's still there. Right side is clear.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Come on, man. Defend harder.
Alright. It came in hot on that corner.
The guy in front is Cardona.
I think we'll get him back.
P4. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is
Never
1.6
mind.
off the pace.
Just
Sector 3 time is quick.
messed it up. Alright, we gotta clean it up. You can stay in third if I'm gonna jump the curb like that.
White flag, last lap. The guy behind has just done a 58.60.
Think he's gonna finish off here with third. Have a chance, but I think he's just gonna block it. Yeah, couldn't do anything there.
Perez has took the win.
I mean, we just do that without incident. No, we had one incident point.
P4. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Why is it showing relative for my black box? I can't control my black box though. Lovely. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question. I was really in the zone. Quick question, but how well do those socks work? You heard any of the long sessions? Well, I mean, these are the shoe. They got like a little rubber bottom on them. I rip them because I used to crap out them. They really work. They feel comfortable. They're breathable. Like I said, they just slide on. They're not too tight.
That's the end of the
Unless I
session.
forget to have one half the time. So they're definitely worth it. I had to go with a different brand because I wear 14 and nobody makes 14s. But if you were to go with a brand and wanted some decent quality, I would go with Strassi, as in Strasse. How you doing today? Do you iRace as well, or do you play other stuff? And I'm very tempted for the Raven Mustard. Wait, one more game back. Yeah, we're not doing so hot, but I just hate how much time is in between these. You really have to cheat the system quote unquote, to get into the races. I mean, I finished 4th and still didn't have enough time to jump into the next race here. Cool check out, appreciate it. Just bought iRacing yesterday. Awesome, man. Yeah, dude, it's expensive. You mainly race Olympia. I try to play it, but those races are way too long, man. My concentration goes, and I don't know. I just can't really stand them like that. But yeah, man. I just really like ours. I think it feels the most realistic in my opinion. Like I've never raced F1s or anything like that. Like really anything. Some of these cars I've driven, and then do a little hot rod. Practicing for a 12-hour in a few days. Good luck to you, brother. Good luck to you. I'm assuming you take breaks in between, or you have a team, just solo race 12 hours straight. Because that would suck. Ain't gonna lie. Alright, that should work now. I really need to get this down pat. I started getting better time, like I started off really late today. But
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
Right now I got a TM8, but that is still going to be rough, only splitting the stints with one person.
oof. Yeah, that is gonna be rough. You guys can do like 4 3-hour sessions?
Says, I'm trying to find another guy to help out.
Man, I can't get in with anything like that. I wish I could, because I really want to do those races. But for me, I don't know my scheduling on. I don't know what the on or how long it takes to sometimes. I got a kid on the way now, so. It's
He says, hey mate, I really love your stream.
We're gonna take a good bit of time.
Part of your streams and can also help you grow your channel to top rated level. Would you mind adding me up on Discord? My username says 01.
well, I just had a bot comment on Twitch. Thanks, bot. I need to get faster on this track.
Nathan says, anyways, good luck in your races. What was the brand name again?
Strasse, S-T-R-A-S-S-E. I think they'll run you probably about 30 or 40 bucks. But I'd say they're like definitely worth it. These cheaper ones haven't really held up. But the gloves have definitely held up. Very much so. I like the gloves. I'm not using them currently, and it's really hot in my room. But when it's cooler, I like to use the gloves. And their stuff's all breathable and washable pretty easily. Good luck with your 12 hours race, brother. I wish you luck. I wish everybody else Monza T1.
Nathan says,
Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
have a good one.
You too, brother. We'll see you around. My goodness. I think we should be holding second in that one corner there. I don't think we should be going down the first. Yeah, it helps us turn. I think it's so much speed going down the first corner. I gotta see something. Sorry. GPU's fine.
We have damage.
I don't understand why my getting like itching and stuttering. And there's no reason for it.
Left front, 97%.
I've turned a bunch
Left
of
rear,
junk off.
98.
And down. I mean, I don't really know here. I like the cars high. I think people there. I want to be able to see, so. Let's hide that. RD telemeters, I guess we'll turn that off. Headlights on track. Mirrors, huh? Oh, that's headlights on track in mirrors. What? It's like this setting causes the headlight effects at night tracks to be visible within mirrors. Oh, well, I mean, I'd like to see who's behind me. I think this max cars is supposed to go down like that. 180 draw. We'll take it down to 40 draw. I don't think we'll have more than that. And then that should what, quite a bit. That's probably what our issue is. We'll put this up. 180 size up go. And then, yeah, that's probably what it is. That was causing that issue. I mean, we got 59. That's what I'm saying. Everything on here should be perfectly fine. I don't know why we're having to do this. Well, that don't look too much. Hopefully, it doesn't look too bad. See this car over here. That don't need to be crazy good. Just need to see that it's there pretty
There's
much.
a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. P6. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Alright, we're still getting that stuff. We might just turn dynamic LOD off because, oh my goodness. What is the issue? Yeah, what? Why? What's happening? Just massive frame drops. For what purpose? I don't know what's causing them. What is causing them? I don't understand. It's even on the replay.
Front left, 99%. Rear left, 99.
What in the world? I don't understand. What? Dynamic LED. Can I turn this off? Is that?
Nino says. Set replay low, it makes it way better.
Well, yeah, but I mean, does it do it while in race or no? But thank you for coming in here and saying that. You know, how's your day going, brother? We'll turn this off.
Nino says. I don't know, but mine was capped at 30 FPS. Now I get like 60, 70.
FPS cap is here at the bottom. Frame rate. I don't know if you saw that. Max frame rate was 80 before. You just turn this to no limit. Or you can turn VSync on, but I don't know. I don't think I really like VSync. Because yeah, there's like no reason why this should be happening. I think it's just the LOD that was causing the issue, possibly. Usually don't have this issue, but here, since the update that changed the Porsche Cup 992.2 car,
All clear on pit exit.
it has made performance
E9.
a lot worse.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Still getting the hitching, man. What is going on? Dynamic LOD's off, so it can't be that. settings are pretty darn low. I just think it's the trees. But those are as low as they'll go. Because it's only with maps that are very dense like this. It's not that it's... Well, we haven't made a full... Like, that's really bad. Holy. Why is this going on? The CPU's fine. It's not even getting that hot. Oh my goodness. Let me get my phone. Turn it.
Front left, 99%. Left rear, 100.
Just a moment. We'll open this vent, turn the AC on.
Nino
Appreciate
says, I have my quality so low it looks like I'm looking at Minecraft.
That's hilarious. I mean, to be fair, I'm running triple 32s at 2K. But, I got a 5090, so it shouldn't be having any issues. Oh, lordy. Man, oh man, it's horrible. So we're having decent pimps on the CPU and GPU. Should be no performance base there. I don't really understand. But we're having these issues. Like a few races ago, they started, I felt like. On this track, but I mean, it didn't happen on other tracks. They said since that update. See what we can play with. One last time, I guess. I don't think it's anything to do on here. The interface. Yeah. And the VR, I mean, that's, you can't really turn it off, it's just when you use it, so there's nothing to do with anything. See, that's the result. We're running at 7680 by 1440, unfortunately. But I like the car's high. I mean, I don't want to see an ugly, like, grainy car. I mean, but we're sitting around, it'll dip down to like 140 and then go back to 180, but there should not be that much of a problem. Let's try VSync on, I guess. I really don't want it on. But we'll try it. Do you have to restart for that? I'm not quite sure. Let's double check. Say. Request run to sleep between frames and system exceeding the specific frame rate. Active. Should be unlimited if you go all the way to the left, right? It should be 0. Huh. Alright, that guy needs to fix his stuff. NVIDIA Reflex, I guess I could put that on. I'm not a fan of it. The sole purpose of I like to see what's happening in the moment and not some fake regenerated stuff. Absolutely hate it in FPS. It's good for us. It'll be better. So we're still stuttering in left bits.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line, B12.
The frames are more consistent higher right now. Buddy, go on.
He's on your left. Clear left.
Try to test this. Maybe VSync was the move that I needed to do, I guess. I don't know. That doesn't feel as bad. I mean, to be fair though as well, we started doing laps around the track before all the stuff started rendering. So it'd be easy to render a second time. Just testing, we're not really trying too much for decent lap progress. I'm staring up in the top right corner of the screen like this. See the dips when they occur and how bad they are. I'm using my peripheral vision to drive. I think we're good. Yeah, I think VSync is helping us. Although I don't like it. There's a lot of smoothing effect goes on, and I can see it. I don't know. Running 9800X3D, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 5090. There's no reason we should be having any troubles. So, all right, we'll start to do good timed laps now. I don't know that we should even go to first here, but it's been beneficial. Been losing a lot of time by doing that. Fastest we've done is a 58.034. See if we can return to that. Fastest in this lobby is at 57.903. So see if we can get to that.
17th place. That was a 1:00.3
That was not a
seconds.
good break. Probably break a little earlier, maybe. I mean, I usually break the blue cone, but it's alright. Don't even know if I should be going first here in that second corner there, but I feel like it's more stable for me coming out or returning to third. Probably because it's slower, I guess, with first gear. This provides the grip for me to be nearly flat out in the exiting of third corners, sending it wide to hit that rumble, and not overshooting it. Yeah, I don't even think I need to gear down there if I continue to hang wider and then shoot in closer to the corner. Out.
P22. They show the slippery surface flag.
See everybody's sticking second here. I guess shifting really helps save the time there. Yeah, I guess we can stick in second. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's performing much better. Went way wide there. Just looking at performance again. Alright. Let's lock in. Do some good practice laps. Keep you 1 second out of habit. I'm afraid to run off. Oh, goodness. What do you race, Nino? You do iRacing? LMU or anything like that? Or?
P23.
Okay, so if I can hold the throttle there, feeling wide of left, cutting it later would be beneficial. Gas, or get on the throttle too early there, cut back. I guess being second helps with power delivery, and then not having to shift through second is a little bit of time saving because you get a continuous throttle torque. So I'm confused. I don't even know if we should shift to first here. Seems to be kind of about the same. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should probably look at a guide to see better.
That time was 59.92. Slippery surface flags out.
Saved it though.
Alright, David, we need to watch these track limits.
Alright, there comes the stuttering again. It's like when I'm clicked in the thing. Is that the problem? I need to alt-tab this or something? Because when I clicked back in this window, it started stuttering again. When I'm out of the window, it's fine. I don't understand why it doesn't like the thing it's rendering in focus. It's odd. put the mouse on an entirely different screen. Entirely different computer then. And look, that just fixes it.
B25.
So it has something to do with iRacing and the mouse. Maybe it's just trying maybe to switch back and forth because of some software I have. Yeah, I went first again there. Should have been second.
On the left. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear left. You got a car on the left side. He's still there. The left side is clear.
Made it in. Good on him. Good stuff, man. That's the getting back.
There's
That
damage.
wasn't so good. Yeah, that's all. Is it? Do I need a tab in it? Tab out. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't let me alt tab either. Interesting. That does. If I do that, try this. Maybe it's just an alt tab issue. Windows. No, it's literally the mouse.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. B26. Your tyre temperatures are fine.
Okay, there's something going on in the background. I've got to figure out what's
Slippery
causing
surface
this.
flag. Careful.
Okay, now it acts normal. I don't care. We're still. What's going on? I don't even need to do that. We'll just do this. Get that over here in case it shows something it's not supposed to. CPU usage is fine. Ethernet, GPUs getting maxed. It's not getting hot though, so why is it getting maxed? There's not even really anything to render here. Let's see. Okay, fine. Turn it off. Cool. HDR off. I mean, I don't even need it. Keep part of the details there. Keep that. Shadow maps. Maybe we'll keep it there. Dynamic objects. This guy's option. Through the shadows using advanced shadow map technology consumes approximately. Okay, that's fine. I don't know what. We don't need screen space, ambient occlusion, distortion, need all of that. Reflections are off. I mean, we got a pretty good MXAA. We want the best smoothing because we don't want jagged edges. I hate that. It's so bad. I mean, screw it, I guess. We'll turn on the dang G-Sync and see if that helps any. Put on boost. That help any?
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. B28. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
No, it doesn't help. Huh.
Left side. Car on the left. Your left is clear.
Alrighty, man. I don't think we would have hit him maybe, but I just didn't want to, just to be sure. I'm looking at our resources right now and everything's just fine.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
What is the problem? This makes no sense. Alright. Oh my goodness. There's got to be something eating processing.
Left front 99%. Left rear 100.
iRacing Moza is eating 6%. Chrome, sure. What the heck? See in the memory. Take that. Okay, I figured. That's normal. Disk and network. I don't understand what's happening here. CPU is not even on this process list. Wish it were. Even sitting here, GPU is pinned at 95. That's odd. I mean, its temp is fine too. Why is this an issue? This makes no sense. We're gonna stop the stream and see if that's the cause of the issue. This TikTok has been doing stupid, weird things to my PC lately. Just a moment. Return. We're gonna... What the fuck, man? Hey, buddy. How you doing? What in the world? Share background processes. CPU. My name. What you do, boy? What you doing, buddy? What's him doing? You just want some lovins. Yeah. Is all you want? Alright. Dude, my good boy. Jack boy, he's a good boy. Get them head. Get them head. What are you doing, iRacing?
Pit exit's clear. Slippery surface flag.
For some reason, it's just eating the absolute crap out of my GPU. Why? That makes no sense. It's starting to level out a little bit now, but what the freak? GPU's fine too, but I mean TikTok's CPU. I love on it. Look at that. What in the world? Excuse me. Really don't want to give this up. It's gonna be 20. Huh? I mean, I don't know what all this junk is. That's the CPU though. We don't have issues with the CPU. We have issues with the GPU. Hold on, man. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's fine. Systems with limited plus cars that came over rendered with higher quality textures, and as these cars change the price. Let's turn it off then. Cut that junk off. No limit on frame rate. Setting requires shutter quotes. Oh man. I feel like I'm losing out on so much detail and stuff in the game just because there's something
The leader's just done a 58.78.
going awry.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Okay, so we gained another 20 or so frame out of it. And it's still stuttering. There may be an update for the card. I don't think it's throttling. Temperatures. We'll see here in a sec.
The leader has just done a 58.00.
No matter what I turn down, it keeps using all of this GPU. The streams are rendered in... If I turn it off. Does that help? I think so. Any stuttering anymore, maybe. really hurt our time there. We were doing well. Ish. Well, ish.
P5, you're now 0.8 off the pace.
Did not mean to break that later or that like that. Get on the first because we made a mistake. But I do believe the second gear is better in that second, third corner area. I turned in too late and aggressive. Ignore it. And it's gonna be weird. It might be thermal throttling, but I don't know why. It's at 68 degrees. Why is it thorough? Didn't get a good time. 58.6 is our time, it looks like. Because this one's gonna be way worse. Yeah. I'm gonna pull over for a moment.
P5,
and
that puts you 2.7 off the pace.
check our stuff again. Just a moment. This makes no sense. Times you're hitting. The fastest I've got is a 58.034. Right now, I'm getting a lot of stuttering, and I don't know why. It's kind of pulling my times down quite a bit. So I'm sitting at the 59s, mid 59s in race, it seems. So like, I've turned down like every setting. It seems as if I don't know what's going on. There's no reason the GPU should be pinned like that. Even sitting stationary here like this. Absolutely no reason. That shows me the people. You're probably not here. Interesting. A little bit confused. But confused. Relay, it's good. For some reason, it's just not paired. Oh. Is there two spike action? I don't know. Okay. Just need to do this. Move it. Is that break then? Just break. Does not. I don't know why it's show me what you've got. Oh no. Man,
That's the end of the session. P5.
sorry. What the? Really? I don't know. My GPU is just pinned for some reason. We'll probably restart the system after this race, maybe. I need to check and see if there's any video date. That may be what's causing it, but I don't know why it would do that. It's perfectly fine. Now it's just not work. So, figure it here and see if I can. This was just out of source thing. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. One of those. I want to do shorts, right? We'll do window capture. The inputs, right? Why are they not working? Confused. My goodness, man. TikTok's thing is so bad. Please, if you can, do not ever use this crap. Streaming with this is just the worst struggle you could possibly ever do. Why is it?
The strength of field is 1200. The track temp is 79 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66. 15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
Why is it showing that too? Dude, my stream is just jacked up right now. I don't know why.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 16 in the right column.
This race. And we'll have to get it in the next one.
The pace car speed is 40 miles per hour.
This guy's already upset. I mean, I would be too if I got hit off in formation lap. The rolling start, rather. Hey, Sean Doyle, thanks for following. Appreciate that, man. How's your day going? I don't even know where we called. Fifth,
Okay, David,
horrible,
get ready.
but we can do better. Thanks for the likes, I appreciate that. We got a late start, dude. I don't know why
Green, green, green.
leaders always do that. It's on this track specifically that they'll slow down a ton. But if you hit
On
me
the right.
Here we go, bud. That's what I thought.
Still there. We are clear on the right.
And he's not gonna let me in, even though I have the freaking space. We're good, we're good. Alright, we gotta do some passing here to get away from all this madness.
On your left. Clear on the left side.
The next car is Pintos, D license.
Do not dive in, bud. Still first lap. Tires are still cold. Come on now. Alright, he's mid. We're gonna go ahead and mute that chat.
On the right.
Or something said it's not supposed to.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
P7.
Of course, we got pushed back another one. Why wouldn't we? Come on now. Let's get him moving. You're gonna guard the inside. You're gonna guard it, then take it, like, at a decent speed, please.
Okay, David, the next car
This
is
guy
Oliver, D
is very
license.
squirrely, and I don't want to be around him. 1.6 safety rating. I want nothing to do with this guy, but there's not much I can do without risk of getting hit. They're running my race, so we'll be patient.
The leader has just done a
We'll wait
57.75.
for a mistake, and then we'll capitalize.
That lap was a 59.50.
Times are awful, but like I said, we can't really get our full potential because this guy ahead of us. See if we can get him on this exit though. Nah, we had a big gap. He made a mistake though. He's gonna guard the inside again. I'm gonna fake it. He didn't fall because I don't even think he's paying attention to his mirrors. Like, I'm losing so much time there. Come on, man. And we're getting faster per lap, but Nowhere near where I want to be. I didn't extend wide enough there, but oh well. So Delta gonna come back up, even though I told it to? No? Yeah, PC's acting wonky right now.
7th position. That's your fastest lap today.
I don't even know what the lap time was. My Delta won't show up. .58.747, that is not my fastest lap time today. I actually set the 58.0 earlier today. I don't know why Chris Chief was saying that it is though. Probably just meant first session. This guy's just too much, man. 58 fives, but I don't want to risk passing him for him to turn in and just
That
destroy
was
my
at
race.
59.00.
Because we need the safety rating. Let's destroy our tires some more. Ooh.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
Man, I hit the dip, but I got on the throttle too early. Costing us a ton of time, man. Need to catch up to that guy and pass him. Played back too far. Now I'm getting punished for it. I've been more aggressive, but you knew he's been swerving
Okay,
after
David,
every corner,
relax,
like,
focus,
all over the
keep it
track.
smooth. You've got 10 minutes left. 10
1.6
minutes to
safety
go.
right now. I don't risk it, but we just shuffle back. Goes off again. I think this guy's about to get disqualified soon. If I was up there where I should have been, I would have passed him. Probably. Actually, I probably would have been taken out. It's got me driving all weird. This is not even how I drive it. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go like I normally would. It's ridiculous. About to get passed again. That guy in front's an idiot.
Right side. Hold that line. Hold your line.
I don't have to get you this line, bud.
We're clear on the right.
Don't panic.
I don't know what the heck we're doing right now, but we're losing positions consistently.
Got a car on your left.
And we shouldn't be.
He's still there. Your left side is clear.
But I'm not going to fight to defend, so I don't get taken out. Like, there's literally no point for me to just go and get points, incident points, for no reason. Because if they want through, they're getting through either way. At this level, like, they're going to shove their way through if they have to. Like, really wish my PC wasn't being goofy. It's TikTok. Stupid launcher.
E9. Come on, we should be doing better than this.
Their stream platform is awful.
The next car is
They won't give me a
Singleton.
key.
D-license.
Oh, lordy.
Slippery surface flag.
Get him start staying in second on that corner consistently. Tired of getting shuffled. Just trying to stay away from all these problems. People hitting and bumping, flying off the track and stuff. So, if they shuffle me back, so be it. Just give me a better learning chance to dodge everything. So
Benjamin is closing in. The gap is now 0.34.
My Delta won't show up. Like I said, because TikTok's streaming platform is literally taking all the resources of my PC. It was just causing my frames to drop insane, and I think it's going to start doing it again.
Okay, David, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
After a few laps, it seems to just start ripping them away. I've got everything turned down as possibly can, which doesn't make sense because I have a 9800X3D, 64 gigs of RAM, and a 59. Should not be having any issues, especially on low.
Left side.
I'm gonna fight you for it.
Still there. You are clear on the left side.
Take what you want.
Fucking hell, defend these positions.
Alright, buddy. We don't need that much break. Lord have mercy. Going up a hill. Didn't like me on his butt, I guess. Take it easy. Screw it. Screw it. Just continue to get the 1 lap times. 1 second again.
10th position. This is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit.
Yeah, no shit.
The car in front is
Thank you.
Benjamin, D-license.
We're braking, turning in too early.
The gap to Benjamin
all
ahead
off.
is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
I just started to get in the groove too. Oh well. What can you do? Goodness, my eyes itching. I cut.
We need to slow down and give back some time. Alright, David. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Keep digging. This isn't over yet.
I'm mad. All I want to do is get some safety rating, win some races, get away from these people. I'm not a perfect racer by any means, but I'm faster than 99% of the lot. And that's no joke. The only person that's faster than me is first place. Quite literally. The second place, is fastest, was a 58.198. So. And first place was 57.749. So, he's the only one faster than me. Yet, I went from 5th to 10th. Because I don't want to get smashed.
Dyer is gaining on you. The gap's now 2.3 seconds.
Oh lordy.
They're quicker than you entering Redman Corner.
Always not. I can't even take this corner how I usually do. I'm just... Ooh, I'm so frustrated. Oh lordy. We'll clean it up. Or continue to lose time. That's also an idea. Be okay.
Slippery surface flag. Be careful.
But our tires are already cooked. Even though they aren't, it just feels like they might be. We'll see. This song sucks. But I can't change it because she won't let me right now.
Okay, David, the next car is Singleton, D license. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like it's Feldman. Tenth position. Red yellow flag. There's debris out there.
Man.
There's an incident in first corner. It looks like
This is stuff I'm
Benjamin.
trying to stay away
White
from
flag,
on
one
that.
more lap.
The inconsistencies, going off tracks, got hit in the rear because I made a mistake. That's what it is.
The driver in front of us is Benjamin, D license. Perez has taken the win.
Thank goodness this is over. Okay. Almost had an incident point there. If this does not give us so many... this better give us a good amount of safety rating or I'm going to lose my mind. It's been ripping it away like crazy. I get hit. I'm driving the normal line and I get rear-ended because somebody doesn't want to use their brakes. I get 4 points. I get penalized. What did I do wrong?
P10. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, David.
I'm gonna have to restart the PC. Something is, with TikTok is just absolutely destroying the crap out of my GPU. It's literally eating all resources. I don't know why. But we shall return very shortly. Go ahead and do a pause. You guys will hold in, hopefully. We'll, like I said, we'll return. You guys wait.
Well, this was. I forgot I didn't buy this
Hmm.
this one. I knew we had Monday, Tuesday, or today we had.